Hi UJ Crew, Union Jack Gamer here, and I'm here with my first pop chat of 2018 with my very special guest.
Wife of CLETUS, seldin the Hebrew hammer.
And as you can see, he's very appropriately dressed today in a Gryffindor dressing gown. Look at that. Awesome. All of what, $8 that was?
$8.87 at Target. It's the greatest. I wear it every day.
This video is not endorsed by Target. You can go to other retailers in America. Cool.
Keep it there.
So we're here today with Emerald Comic Con reveals because Funko kind of made a mess up. They tweeted out the Star Wars reveals, and then when you clicked on their blog, the Marvel reveals were there. So I asked CLETUS, I said, are you free? He was. So we're going to do Marvel and Star Wars today for you. So our first one...
A specialty.
is Padme the Pop, and... Who is this as the plush? My Star Wars knowledge is not that far
it's
on.
Ahsoka.
That's
Ahsoka.
it. I knew it was. I couldn't pronounce the name.
She's huge in the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
And she's also in the Rebels. They just had the Stan Lee Comic Con, and there was an Ahsoka hologram of her.
Yeah.
Remember. But this is something different because if you look right in front of it, it says Star Wars Clone Wars.
Yeah.
So they recently announced that they're going to do Clone Wars, and Clone Wars is something that I thought they would never do because of Disney buying the rights to Star Wars, and Disney did not create the Clone Wars, so I didn't think they would ever do them, and they announced that they're going to do it, so that's really big to see that Clone Wars, and the plush is a plush, so...
Yeah, and I think this is actually the first time ever Funko have gone to a con with a plush and said this is a plush con exclusive. So
yeah,
this is going to be interesting as to see where they throw the sticker on this. I'm guessing it's going to be on the tag, but
oh, you can see it just a little bit. You see
oh
it right
yeah,
there.
it's so tiny. It's tiny, but it's
so sad. That's a sad one.
But what do you think about Padme as well?
Oh, so Padme is by far the definitely a must-have for all of us. We really don't have a Padme. No. We have Queen Amidala, but we don't have a Padme. And I think the outfit is great. It looks just like the animated TV show more than the actual movie. And I love the animated show by far the most. So this is a home run. I heard it's going to be exclusive to GameStop too. So you would have to... Sometimes you could pre-order them as well, because last year when they had Overwatch, Farrah, you had to pre-order it because they only had like 2 per store. So little news is I'm actually going to Emerald City Comic Con. Just bought tickets too. Yeah.
So if you want to see CLETUS, you'll see him wandering around. Keep an eye out for him. So
yeah, excited. Just bought tickets today. Heading over there, and I'm going to Toy Fair too in like 2 weeks. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So yeah, so then we also move on as well with Star Wars to the dud of what I'm going to call this video, which is a Loungefly Star Wars backpack, and I think it's a pencil case or it's some kind of bag.
Yeah.
I don't care for this. Do you?
It's funny. I know someone that works at the that goes to the HQ, and they found a bag that was like 400 piece limited, and it was supposed to be for the employees. And the guy was like, "Should I grab it?" Didn't want to grab it. He didn't grab it, and then I seen a post literally a week later, people complaining that they couldn't buy the bag. They wanted it so bad, and they were obsessed with it. If you're a Funko person, you have a problem, and you buy anything that says Funko with limited edition. Now you add Star Wars to it. Depends on the quality. If they can be a little different, I can see people, after seeing that post and seeing how people are with Funko products in general, with a limited edition number, buy anything. I am, and then I'm not a big fan of it myself, but I could just see the Funko fans.
I can see other people as well, because obviously it's very animated, is the picture, and you know that Star Wars straight up from looking at it. But is it something that I, as a nearly 30-year-old, would buy? No, it's not. No, if it was Doctor Who, maybe, but Star Wars. No, I'm a
Star Wars fan.
I'm a Star Wars fan too. Heck, I got Star Wars heritage in my blood, but no, even I won't buy this. No.
Yeah, if it was definitely a special kind of bag, because I like bags with a lot of pockets, different designs, something that I could wear small, and it's a backpack. I'd probably pick it up, but that I can't wear another backpack.
No.
So I got plenty of those.
So yeah, that was the Star Wars wave. So now we're going to move on to the Marvel wave, which is, I think, I'm going to start off with the one that everyone has just been screaming from the rooftops about, which is Yondu. People have wanted this pretty much since Guardian of the Galaxy hits cinemas, or movies as you call it over there stateside. So they have said they want this Mary Poppins Yondu new mold pop, and we've got him. We've got him. And I'm going to sit here and just say that he looks friggin' awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. I know there were people that were doing customs of this particular one. We want a Mary Poppins Yondu. Everybody was saying that they wanted the customs. Looked amazing. And this is the great thing about Funko. If we ask for something, they eventually make it.
If you hammer down their door enough, Q&As on Thursdays, they will do it, okay?
They will do it. So like they did last year with Mortal Kombat and some Nickelodeon stuff, you know, everybody's asking for it, and now we got Yondu, and I'm glad he's a con exclusive, and he looks really good. I love when they're floating. I love that they as it from a scene. I think it looks really, really well.
Yeah, I love this as well. I mean, I'm not the world's biggest Guardians of the Galaxy fan, so I won't be buying it, but in terms of appreciation of a pop, him on the stand, the way they've articulated him, and just the whole flowing movement of his, I can't remember what the red wispy thing is in his hand, but yeah. It looks awesome. So thanks Funko, big well done, thank you.
Yeah, I also heard that this might be a boxed lunch exclusive.
Lunch, okay.
That's gonna be rough because there's no boxed lunches around for us. Like there's one in New York, I think, and if it's boxed lunch, if it's Hot Topic, you can buy 5 of them. You can buy as many as you want, you know, because those are easy to get to.
Which means that it could go to EMP for everyone that's in Europe, which Box Lunch and Hot Topics are going to EMP, so watch out on the packaging for that, okay? So, next we have the She-Hulk as a lawyer. Well, to be honest, it was only going to be a matter of time before we got to Emerald Comic Con. There was going to be something mega green. So, and here we go. We got her. So, what do you think of this?
I actually like this one better than the Kamikaze from the Stan Lee Comic Con. I think it was last year.
Yeah.
This one I actually like a little bit more, a lot more, compared to the other one. Like you said, it has to be something green. We definitely seen that there might be possibly like a green pop, green soldier pop from Toy Story. So this one is green pop, and I always keep saying that I'm not going to buy the comic book pops, and then I go buy them. So I'll probably pick it up. It's definitely, I like it definitely more than the typical. Yeah,
this much more feminine pose is a lot nicer. A lot nicer.
Yeah, I can see people picking this up, do some customs with it, and it looks really good. So it looks aesthetically cool. Reason why we got her, I don't know, but I'm glad we didn't get another Hulk. We just got 6 of them for the movie for Thor Ragnarok. So She-Hulk is okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, the only qualm I have with this, and it's not actually even with the pop, is that last year at Emerald Comic Con, Funko put out a post on Twitter and said, if we were to make more Captain America World War II, what would you want? And people were screaming, do a World War II Agent Carter. Now, obviously, I love Agent Carter, and I would have much rather have seen, because let's face it, the pose is hardly going to be much more different. Take out the briefcase, stick on Agent Carter's head. Take off the glasses, that's pretty much Agent Carter we're looking at if you ignore the greenness. So I would have preferred to have seen that as opposed to another Hulk, considering we've just had the massive 10-inch one release.
Yeah.
Compared to that. I don't know, I just looking at the mould, I thought, they're Agent Carter's shoes, that's Agent Carter's outfit. If you dyed that beige, we could have got something that would have really contrasted to last year. So, and this is the Marvel wave, so it ain't coming, so...
Are we going to see a custom, like I just said before?
Oh, yeah.
Are we going to see a custom from you?
I'm not very artistic, but you know what? I'd give it a go. I'd chop off her glasses and remove the briefcase and make it become World War II Peggy Carter. I could do that. I'd live stream it. Okay, so then our final one, which this isn't going to interest our UK fans, but it's the Deadpool Duck Dorbs. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Deadpool Duck. The pop was decent. It was a Walgreens exclusive. But the thing that really hurts this one is the limited edition and not giving them maybe like 4,000 piece limited. I can see these being in every store. Their only fact that would help them if they put 4,000 piece limited, people would have bought them all up and took them right out of the store, wherever they went. So this probably would be like a Hot Topic pop that goes at the Hot Topic stores because they get a lot of little people that come through a lot. So
yeah, I was gonna say, it's not Walgreens because we got the pop version of this before you guys did. I remember we got it in our stores before you did because Walgreens were just messing around with it for so long that it actually hit international release. So yeah, I hope it doesn't end up back there. But in terms of this though, Dobbs market is dead in the UK. No one really cares for them. I kind of like the whole sort of winky one eye is sort of shorter than the other, maybe sort of thing. Right. It's starting to articulate Dobbs a little bit more, but am I going to buy this? No. Did I think it was necessary? No. Would I have rather seen a Marvel plush exclusive to go along with the Star Wars? Actually, I think I would have preferred, yeah. Yeah.
Anything or like they did with the plush on that side was they gave you more Clone Wars stuff. If they put a little series here of a new movie or a new kind of character where we can relate to it and be all pumped up and excited, because they have that kind of theme where they give you maybe a plush or Dorbs as one thing, and then 6 months later they actually give you the product itself, which is great. So they didn't do that here though.
No, they did it the other way around, and I don't know. I don't see anyone screaming down the doors for this. It's a Dobbs at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's like this big too. It's gonna be like $15.
Yeah,
$15.
Cool.
I got like that baby Groot. It was like this big, eating the candy. I was like, this was $15 for $12.50.
We haven't got that here yet, so I don't know what size it is. So
yeah, he's so I don't want to talk about it.
Sore subject.
Yeah. Don't buy it. It's this big.
I'm disappointed we haven't got anything for Infinity War. I thought they would have maybe released one pop for Infinity War, and that would have been like, your
there was some
tease to
stuff.
it.
Yeah, especially for this too, for this event, or Black Panther pop or something like that. I know some people were upset that they the next Marvel box wasn't like Black Panther. It's like Primal. It's like Howard the Duck. Didn't say anything too much about Black Panther. So I know some people are upset about that because we get
because it would make sense considering the film it's a week away, isn't it? It's about just a little over a week away.
Yeah. So
yeah,
supposed to be good. Supposed to be hype. Supposed to break records. Marvel Star Wars, my favorite.
Yeah, I'm so glad I was able to grab you for this wave.
Yeah, that was best. Yeah, you reached out to me just a couple weeks ago, asked me, since I didn't get to go to the last one. He said, boom, you asked me first, and look what happened. Came out perfect. Marvel, Star Wars, everything I love.
Cool.
Whole house full of them.
Ditto. Cool. Well, that's it for our waves of Emerald Comic Con. I will be back with other YouTubers, but for now, if you could please go subscribe to both mine and CLETUS' channel. The links are just underneath our heads here. And we will see you in our next video. You going to take us out, CLETUS?
Yes, I just threw up a giveaway, so you can check it out, enter it. I'll send that to anybody in whatever country you live. It's fine with me. And we'll see you here next time.
Ready? On Union Jack Gamer.
And the Hebrew Hammer, Life of CLETUS. See you next time on Life of CLETUS. And Hebrew Gamer, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Boom. Check it out. The video come up.